Happy Saturday! Welcome back to the channel. I have to share this video with you because I'm calling out all my seafood lovers. You are going to enjoy this one. This rice I made a few weeks back and it was so good. Thank you for stopping by and let's get straight into the video. Right here I have 2 packs of crawfish meat. It's already cooked. And for my shrimp, it's already rinsed, deveined, all that good stuff. The only thing I left on is the tail. So I'm gonna go ahead and add some paprika, some cayenne powder, Cajun seasoning, some Italian herbs. I have a salt-free garlic and herb seasoning that I love to use. I add a little of that as well, and just a pinch of Creole all-purpose seasoning. All the seasoning that I'm using them in moderation. Normally I like to use seafood seasoning when I'm making seafood, but I'm just using whatever I have. Alright, so go ahead and use whatever seasoning that you would normally use. Now we're gonna head over to the stove. I have my pot already heated. I'm going to add some olive oil and we're gonna cook the shrimp. To get the shrimp nice and juicy, you want to cook them for at least 5 to 6 minutes depending on their size. Remember, the crawfish is already cooked, so we just need to flavor it because it doesn't have any flavor on it. Alright, so once the shrimp is done, we're gonna add in our crawfish. So I'm not going to add all the shrimp in the rice. So the first set that I did, those are going to be on the side and this one is going to go in the rice. I added some garlic paste in there and we're just going to stir fry them. So I'm just going to give my crawfish a few minutes just to absorb the flavor. And we're going to add scallion. If you want to add onion, you can add onion. I'm adding some green and red bell peppers. I'm just going to chop them up real small. This is going to add some flavor and some color to your rice dish. Alright, so we want to make sure that we add it in with the crawfish, and while the crawfish is absorbing the flavor from the seasoning, at the same time the peppers are getting cooked as well. Now I'm just going to add some butter and garlic. I'm also adding in some dry herbs, my scallion peppers, and I'm going to give this about 3 to 4 minutes, and then we're going to start adding in our rice and adding our other flavors. By now the whole smells so good. This is so juicy and it tasted so good. I can't wait for you to try. So now that all my crawfish meat is fully cooked, you're gonna add in the rice. Now it's up to you if you wanna have more seafood than rice, or you wanna add in a lot of rice so you have more rice than seafood. It's totally up to you, but make sure you flavor this nice. I am going in with some chili sauce that my daughter bought online. It tastes really good. You just have to know how to use it. If you don't like spice, don't use too much. Alright, so we're gonna add in 2 teaspoons of this. Later on I'm gonna taste it, and I did add some more later. It also adds color to the rice as well. I'm adding in my shrimp, and we're also gonna add in some soy sauce and some oyster sauce. I'm trying to add as much of the shrimp flavor that I can, so that juice, that liquid that was produced from cooking the shrimp, I'm also pouring that back into the pot as well, and I have some shrimp left to serve on the side. Now you have to make your pot colorful and nice, so I'm adding in some parsley, and we're just going to stir this up and just add in all our little sauce. Now, when you're using soy sauce, always try to find one that is low sodium because your pot is already flavored with the seasoning and all that. So try to find a low sodium soy sauce. I add a little oyster sauce. I'm not a big fan, but just a little will help to add more of that seafood flavor to the rice. Just stir that around, and here you have a lovely seafood rice, or if you want to call it fried rice and add some egg in there, go ahead as well. It's totally up to you, but this is perfect. No egg, I don't eat egg. This is just perfect. Let me tell you, go ahead and try it. The night that I cooked this for dinner, everyone was like fighting over the little bit that was left in the pot. All right, thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you're having a lovely and blessed weekend. Don't forget to stay safe, show some love, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye.